give praise to Christ's name. Alleluia, alleluia, give thanks to the risen Lord. Alleluia, alleluia, give praise to Christ's name.
Hi there. My name is Magdalene. Mary Magdalene. Actually, my last name isn't Magdalene. I'm from Magdala. That's a small, well-to-do fishing village on the Sea of Galilee. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, yeah, we've already met the real Mary, mother of Jesus. So you're another Mary. Well, now let me explain. When I was born, my parents named me Mary, and I love that name. But a lot of other parents also named their daughters Mary. It was a very, very popular name at that time. So there really were a lot of us Marys running around. I second that, Mary. But I carved my name in the history books as one of the more important Marys. I think I was Jesus' favorite Mary. Well, I know that his mother, Mary, followed him around a lot too, and they certainly had a special relationship. But everybody did start to call me the apostle to the apostles. I was a key component in Jesus' whole, well, let's call it operation. I was a woman of independent means. What does that mean, you ask? It means that I, a woman, had money of my own. I could support myself and others, and that was unusual in those days. Most women had to depend on a man, a husband, a brother, an uncle, a father, but Jesus depended on me. How do you think Jesus and his disciples went around doing what they did? Nobody paid them to go around and heal and preach. Financial and logistical support. I also got other women to help do the same. There was a whole group of us that helped support Jesus and the disciples. We did so much for those men. We were loyal followers of Jesus Christ, and we stayed by his side, even during the terrible end, even after his disciples had run away. I and the other women were the last to leave from the hill with the cross. And we were the first at the tomb 3 days later. We were the first to find the tomb empty, the first to see the risen Christ. But as you heard from Jesus' mother Mary, Andrew and the other disciples did not believe her when she told them that Christ had risen. Why? Because she was a woman. And I was there too, and I saw with mine own eyes, and so did the other women.
Well, Jesus is alive.
He is alive.
Christ is risen.
Say what?
There were 2 of us there. But even then, those disciples had a hard time believing us. Why? Oh, not because it was such good news, but because we were women. In those days, the law said it took the eyewitnesses of 2 women to get 1 man to believe anything. Of course, it wasn't just the disciples who had a hard time believing what we said. I even went to the Roman emperor, and he didn't believe, because I wasn't from Rome. I was just a nobody, a woman from Galilee. But I kept telling everyone what I knew was true. Christ was risen. God was with us. New life was possible. I didn't care if some people didn't believe me. I kept sharing that good news. And over time, lots of people started to believe and to trust God again. And that's why they called me the apostle to the apostles. So, my beloved friends, if you know down to your bones something is true, keep telling it. Even if people don't listen to you, don't let someone silence you because you're not the right gender or not the right age, or don't have all the right words. Don't let anyone keep you from sharing the good news because of your race or your background or where you came from. The world needs you and all of us to share God's good news of new life and abundant love. If I, a woman from Galilee, can become an apostle, so can you. And God needs you and all of us.
You are the salt for the earth, O people, salt for the reign of God. Share the flavor of life, O people, life in the city of God. Bring forth the reign of mercy, bring forth the reign of peace, bring forth the reign of justice, bring forth the city of God.
You are a light on the hill, O people, light for the city of God. Shine so holy and bright, O people, shine for the city of God.
Bring forth the reign of mercy, bring forth the reign of peace, bring forth the reign of justice, bring forth the city of God.
You are the seed of the word, O people, bring forth the reign of God. Seeds of mercy, seeds of justice grow in the city of God.
Bring forth the reign of mercy, bring forth the reign of peace, bring forth the reign of justice, bring forth the city of God.
We are a blessed and a pilgrim people, bound for the reign of God. Love our journey and love our homeland, love is the city of God.
Bring forth the reign of mercy, bring forth the reign of peace, bring forth the reign of justice,